I wanted to succeed so bad.
You could tell. You know, I watched a video of you real recently. You were about 16, 17 years old, and you were sparring with some big guy who was a professional heavyweight. Mm-hmm. And you were, what was fascinating to me about it wasn't just watching you move around when you were young and still learning, but it was also, you were upset at yourself after it was over. You didn't think it went well. And I was like,
I don't remember that.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
It was an interesting video, man. You were like, yeah, it didn't go well. I could tell it didn't go well.
I was a sick perfectionist when I was a kid.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
It seemed like it, like you were obsessed.
That's my whole life. That's all I did was look at boxing, watch boxing, read about fighters. It was all about fighters. Fighters were my God. Fighter, oh, you know that guy, that's a fighter. I want to be around them, be their groupie.
That's another amazing occurrence. Imagine that you also knew Jim Jacobs and that fucking fight library that
That's all I did was watch films all day.
It's amazing. This is pre-VHS, right? People had VHS, but not many. And those fights weren't on VHS.
No way. Remember before, like if you didn't, if you missed the fight, you weren't going to see it again.
Right.
Then we had to tape them.
Yeah. And Jim Jacobs, he kept those things on like a regular old projector type thing.
8mm.
If you listen to the voiceover on some of those old fights, it's Jim Jacobs. Yeah, it's him doing commentary on some of the old fights that didn't have any volume.
Now you study all these guys all day and all night. You study them.
Yeah. It was through you that I learned about a lot of fighters. When you would talk about Jack Dempsey, talk about different fighters from the old days, I learned about a lot of those guys from you. I went back and watched some of those tapes, and now it's beautiful. Now you can just get on YouTube and you
see whatever you want.
See everything, see all of it. But to go back and watch
That's the go back to my office in President if we're going to see this show. Yeah,
exactly.
We're going to see this show.